Hey football fans, this is the Uffsides AFC preview show for 2014. As always, I'm Matt Ufford, joined by fact checker Alex, hello, and sound guy Will. You guys are looking good. Let's start things off with favorites in the AFC, starting in the West. Broncos. Broncos loaded up on defense, adding TJ Ward, DeMarcus Ware, and Aqib Talib. They were like, hey, maybe to win a Super Bowl, we need a defense. On offense, they got rid of No. Sean Moreno, and Monte Ball's presumably stepping up into the role. On the outside, Emmanuel Sanders. Wes Welker is 33 years old and concussed yet again. He should probably retire.
Well, he went to Texas Tech, so...
Do we have any realistic hopes for the Chargers or the Chiefs stealing the top spot in the AFC West, Alex?
I think they're going to take a step back mostly because of their offensive line. They lost 3 starters.
Chiefs also were plus 18 turnover differential last year and got 11 touchdowns from their defense and special teams. Those are things that are very hard to keep up year to year. Expect for them to regress. The Chargers, I think, are going to be a much better team in the AFC West than the Chiefs.
Like Keenan Allen is really their only viable wide receiver last year. I think Floyd will give their offense some punch.
Is this year that Antonio Gates finally turns into dust?
Yes.
It would actually benefit them, I think. And now the AFC North division champion Cincinnati Bengals look primed to repeat.
Yeah, they got to be the favorites in the North.
That's kind of a jumbled, ugly division. The Bengals look primed for their 4th consecutive first-round playoff loss. No Andy Dalton's got it this year, guys. Just not.
He has money, though, this time.
Andy Dalton getting paid. Moving on to the AFC South, it looks like the Colts are favorites by virtue of them being the only team that has Andrew Luck. Rest of the Colts,
they're like the inverse of Houston.
It's worth talking about the Texans, who, despite being quarterbacked by Ryan Fitzpatrick, have a very realistic shot of winning the AFC South. Ink the Patriots in for their, what, 12th consecutive AFC East championship?
Something around there, yeah.
Well, you're the fact checker. Look it up.
The last time they didn't win the AFC East was when the Dolphins won it in 08. So
Thank you. Wait, the Dolphins won the AFC East in 08?
they went 1-15 with Cleo Lemon as the quarterback.
We probably should have done some preparation for this show. Of course, the NFL comes chock full of surprises every year. There will be some teams that come out of nowhere to surprise us. Let's talk about some playoff sleepers.
My dark horse comes with a caveat. It would be the Jets if Rex Ryan would play Michael Vick.
Can Michael Vick play 10 games in a season?
That's the million-dollar question.
The Jets went to 2 AFC Championship games with Mark Sanchez. Anything is possible with Rex Ryan. My dark horse for AFC playoff contention is the Cleveland Browns.
Even with Hoyer, not Johnny Backup.
Here's my theory. The Browns start with a brutal schedule. They've got Steelers, Saints, Ravens their first 3 weeks, then they go into a bye week 4. If they happen to lose those first 3 games and the city of Cleveland clamors for Johnny Football,
That basically means he has to go like 10-3 though.
here's going to be the difference for the Browns. If they make the playoffs, it's going to be rookie coach Mike Pettin, architect of the Jets defense with Rex Ryan. Then he went to Buffalo and made the Bills the 4th best defense in the league by DVOA last year, 2013.
But, like, we'll never know.
We're going to find out. I think that the Dolphins might have an outside shot too.
I disagree. I think Joe Philbin's going to be the first coach fired this year. I think.
Really? So he'll win Coach of the Year this year.
No AFC preview is complete unless we mention every single team, even the ones that suck. Titans. Jake Locker is a mobile Sam Bradford. Next. Jaguars. I think Blake Bortles is going to be okay in the future. Raiders. Matt Schaub is the next quarterback in line of veteran retread who is not even that good with his first team. Good luck. I'm sure this time will be different. Nope. Ravens. Anything interesting happen in your offseason? Nope. Let's keep moving. Pittsburgh. Oh. You got quarterback is the same as before.
LeBackfield.
Didn't know that you could get a DUI from being high.
His excuse to the cop was he smoked 2 hours ago, so he's not high anymore.
I'm high, but I'm okay to drive.
That's like, yeah, that is my heroin, but I was gonna do it later.
I really am just not happy on the inside unless I'm spewing hatred at the Steelers and their garbage fans.
Calling them the scum of the earth is an insult to the scum of the earth.
There you go. You're getting in it. And finally, we haven't given the Bills their due, and I plan on continuing with that.
Yeah, I mean, it's Buffalo.
That's what they do.
And of course, no conference preview is complete without predictions. Alex, give me your AFC Championship game.
Gonna be super boring, say the same as last year, Denver, New England.
I'm gonna try to be a little bit different and go Broncos over Bengals, just because I can't handle another year of Broncos-Patriots.
Unbiased and say the Broncos lose to the 49ers.
Somebody likes the 49ers. Will, what you got?
the Colts coming out of the AFC.
That's your AFC Uffsides preview. If you're disappointed in our lack of depth, get used to watching this show. Check out our NFC conference preview as well, and watch Uffsides all year long. We're going to be doing picks every single week. It's a lot of fun, unless you suck. Hey, thanks for watching this SB Nation video. If you liked it, do us a solid and click that thumbs up button. And for more from SB Nation, subscribe to our channel. And while you're at it, how about watching one of these videos over here? Come on, what else are you doing today? Click it. Go.